I think you look great.
But it's just I got this botchy stuff going on.
I know, but just, don't just leave your hands, yeah. I don't think you need to go again. You just went yesterday.
Sam Sullivan said on the weekend that we've made the city too much fun. Sam voted against restoring funding for women's centers. He voted against public child care. He voted against Woodward's, the whole project. He voted against funding the Gay Pride Parade. He voted against more police on patrol. And he voted to cut new arts and culture funding by 50%. This is no surprise.
I have learned so much about myself during this campaign. I'm against the police. I'm against the arts. I'm against the Pride Parade. I'm against Jews. There was a letter written to the Jewish Bulletin saying I'm against Jews. Now I'm told I'm against fun, and that I welcome bigots into my campaign. I don't know how to respond to all this. I don't know where it's all coming from, but I can tell you it's an indication of the desperation of these people that would sling this stuff at me. Okay. The problem is I'm in a real funk. I am in a hole I can't get out of. I can't perform in my debates. I'm useless. And I am told that by many people. My debate on a couple mornings ago was quote unquote disastrous. This guy says, your speech on that big fundraising dinner was outstanding. It's one of the best speeches I've ever heard in my life. Perfect cadence and pauses and everything was perfect. Your debate this morning was a disaster. It's true. I can't seem to learn. So, a bad poll today. We gotta work hard. Would you vote for this man for mayor?
Heroin and crack for people. Don't start that crap on me. I mean, really and truly, don't do it to me again.
I gave them money.
You gave, so you can watch them. You can do up in your van for your own personal performance. You're the guy that risked people's lives in the downtown east side. You know it. That woman that you were letting shoot up on your money could have died because you didn't have the guts or the intelligence to take her to a place where she'd be safe.
She was standing outside my grocery store prostituting.
How are you guys getting along through all? Excuse me? We're doing well. I mean, the future of Vancouver is here. I was pretty passionate about that.
Sam Sullivan.
He's an angry man.
Like, you can just feel it.
I'm going to play with him like a cat plays with a mouse before he kills
Did he get angry last night too at the JCC?
No, he was kind of tired when he left. I saw him walking up the stairs and he was tired, but tonight, this morning, he stormed out of there. He was pissed.
Okay, go on my phoning.
Right to the Vancouver Sun. Alan Garr for the Vancouver Courier, and our very own Civic Affairs reporter Stephen Quinn is here.
Can you do an email for me?
Yeah, too. What about to the Jewish paper?
That's what I want to do right now.
Okay.
Editor at jewishindependent.ca.
They think they have great failings. So, I mean, there are people on the right who don't think Sam is going to be a very good mayor.
So it's editor?
They certainly won't vote for Jim Green. So it's kind of...
Oh, what's that?
Editor at where?
jewishindependent.ca.
Well, what do the polls think about the mural?
Oh, they're saying everything. Sam's ahead, Jim's ahead, Hope's ahead, and...
I was distressed to read
clearly,
Alan Herbert's letter
that voters aren't going to come out as close, and so people are releasing these polls sort of strategically, like missiles being launched over the bombed over the fence or something like that.
There's no clear
suggesting I was anti-Semitic.
They're trying to position themselves without any real issues emerging as issues.
What's it going to take to get voters revved up and excited about this election? Because right now it seems to be a crashing
He
board.
referred to
Part of the reason it's a crashing board is because we have two
a radio show.
who don't really excite people a whole lot. And
You can't find parking?
Is the crashing board.
You want to park downstairs?
Who are neck and neck.
I don't think there's going to be a landslide for anybody, so I think it's going to be a bit of a squeaker, and I'm looking forward to watching.
What about the
happens.
candidate?
The city will end up with the mayor that will actually do something.
That was Sam.
Yeah, right.
Right.
In your dreams. Well, I mean, just look at it. The guy has been there on city council. He's been there for 12
I'd like
years.
to pay more attention to the candidate.
What has he done? I ask you, what has he done except pick up his paycheck?
Oh. You don't need your signal to be on.
Every time you do one of these events, Sam, you win 5 or 6 votes. But between events, I think Lynn's costing you 10 or 20.
Hi, Sam Sullivan.
Hello, leho, leho.
Can you grab us on side?
There we go. Outstanding.
Perfect.
Thank you, Cindy. So Cindy said that actually, so drugs is the source of all kinds of evils. So after you have become the mayor, so will you appropriate more funding to teach them not to?
We have in Vancouver taken a different approach than the world. The world uses 3 pillars. We have broadened the battle to 4 pillars. But we need all the pillars to work together. This is a tough problem, and if we don't work together, we'll never solve it. Only the NPA has a united team. COPE and Vision are divided. How can they solve this problem when they can't even solve their own personal disagreements?
So we're moving to another place now.
Yes, we're everywhere. Okay.
But anyway, I think not just on radio, but no matter where you go, be forceful and
Forceful?
go to the meet.
Go to the meet. Yes.
Immediately.
Thank you for that advice.
Sam, that was great. If you can continue to keep that, answers nice and short, answer the question up front, didn't bury the answer in the middle or the end of your.
She said to me, "You got to stop wandering around."
Yeah, great.
So that was good. I had somebody telling me, "Don't wander, don't wander."
But you've been told that,
I know, but I need to hear it right then. I need to keep hearing it.
Why?
Because I forget.
Well, how can you forget? Don't do it. There.
Because no. That's not what's working for me. I need to hear it. Like I will become who I am, right? But I get a little bit put off, and then I start forgetting what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking about other things, and then I think about, oh, what am I going to say? Geez, and then it goes disaster.
Yeah.
So I need to keep somehow maybe a little bit of a card in front of me that just keeps saying the same.
You got the book, right? You don't have your book with you, do you?
My book? What book?
Your briefing book.
No.
Don't you want that?
Yes. I thought you didn't want me to see it.
Didn't want you to see it.
Yeah, that's what you said last night. I don't know if I should show you this.
Well, yeah, I didn't, because I knew you'd probably stay up all night wondering about what a sourpuss was.
You were absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just...
Sam, I ran Joan McIntyre's campaign in the last provincial election. They gave the candidates a briefing book on all the issues, how to deal with them, right? Little pithy one-liners.
Well, that's what Ronald Young said. Please don't drive behind this van, then.
Follow it all the way there. Oh, hi, it's Colin Metcalf with the Sam Sullivan campaign caller. Hi, we are expected at your boardroom for editorial board meeting. And we wanted to know what club we're on.
Yeah, mayoral. This is quite mayoral already.
Okay, I hope so.
It's great. I love it. I'm just having the mammer in me, but I see it's the act of a desperate beast who's about to lose his life. And all I gotta do is keep my foot on his throat and keep pressing. He's definitely harming me and scratching me, but I'm gonna keep my foot on his goddamn throat, and I'm gonna just keep pressing and see if the guy can breathe at the end of it all, or whether he can take me down. I don't know. I feel like I was parachuting out of a out of a plane.
Hello. I always get mixed up.
Yeah, is it okay or is tight?
Beautiful.
He keeps referring to you.
Boy, this is complicated.
A little.
It suits you.
Yeah.
It suits you, yeah.
It feels good.
Does it really? Yeah.
It feels warm.
Oh, you're going to love that.
I like
yeah.
warm.
Yeah. I know you're going to want me to learn how to tie it now so you can wear it. I know to stay warm, I know.
Nice to see you. I love it. Thank you. Yes, good to see you. Good luck. Thank you so I remember when I was going through my rough times, I was on welfare, living in social housing, and I was just so disconnected from the community, from the world, from things that were happening.
Wow, you already know how to make this place work.
And I remember thinking about the necktie. You know, it always seemed to me like this symbol of bondage to, this kind of slavery in a way. And then I thought, this is an amazing system that we have. Capitalism, democracy, the Western world. I wanted to be part of that system. I wanted to serve it in a way. I saw the tie as kind of a symbol of bondage that I actually desired.
Thanks, John. Thanks so very much.
We'll talk.
People are shocked when they hear that, I'm not some left-wing whiner that just wants everything given to me. I'm the poster boy of the social welfare system. I'm really impressed with neoclassical economics and the importance of the free market and being smart with how you deal with the economy. And then on the practical side, God, if you want to get stuff done, you hang around with people with money that can do stuff, that have influence. I'm not going to hang around with people who can't help make stuff happen. I'm attracted to the right for a bunch of reasons.
The audience member asks a question, right? And you have a minute to respond, and the other person has a minute to respond, and then there's a minute to rebut. So it's similar, just shorter.
Okay.
Okay.
So everything's got to be short and tough, and
Yeah.
I've got to show strength and
Answer. Yeah. Yes.
strength, but with compassion, firmness, leadership,
Yeah,
kill
but-
this bastard.
But keep a smile on your face.
And smile, yeah.
Yeah, because the smile will come through on the radio. Can we get that thing off your head?
No, do I have to?
Yes.
Is it not TV?
Yeah.
I thought it was radio.
There.
Okay, so should I?
The popular vote has gone against you there. So.
Yeah. Sorry.
Should I get rid of it? Okay,
Yeah.
pull it off then.
No, I think there we go. Well, it was easy.
Keep it intact because I'd like to put it
He's
back
gonna
on.
wear it when he goes back.
Yeah, I'd like to bring that to other events. So can you keep it intact? So I think the main thing is if I just think not about what I'm going to say, but how I'm going to say it.
Yep.
And what's the key things?
Honesty and integrity.
I think he does better with a hand mic. This is my personal feeling, but
Especially on radio, it doesn't matter what I look like. I'll just speak right in and just go.
Sure.
Because I get into this nasally. So can you guys give me signs or something like that? Like if I get nasally, point to the nose.
Okay.
If I am too laid back, just point up.
what do you mean if your energy's not up?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want us to do if your energy's not up?
If you want me to punch, just punch. Put your fist.
Okay, let's get Wayne to do it because it's better if you get it from one person. Don't you think, Wayne?
No, if one guy goes punch and one guy's going, down.
No, but it's better if you look at one person, I think.
You
want to smoke some crack in here? Come on in.
Okay, great, excellent. Come on.
Yeah.
Just as I got into the van, I ripped the acid in my pants, so